Boy, you really did pack it good.
Brianna Persinger prepares to take a trip
Yesterday I started loading it all up.
she thought she would never take.
My brother and my little sister and I were all put in foster care.
A former foster child living in a motel
Here is our kitchen.
in a single room with her grandparents.
We don't have a whole lot of room, but we make the best of the space we've got.
She is tough. And maybe she might have got a little bit of that toughness from living right here.
From trying to survive along East Colfax Avenue in Denver.
I knew a couple of girls that were 12 and 13 and they were prostituting, and I didn't understand.
The drug dealers, the pimps, the hookers, this is what that is. And you don't want to be that.
Trapped on Colfax.
Her mom is the manager of the motel, which means she's not doing real great.
You don't want to get stuck in this. You want to start out and just keep going. Because once you get in, it doesn't matter how old you are, it's hard to get back out.
Especially
I was not the first person in my family to have a baby at 15.
a teen mom growing up on the tough streets. She gave her baby up for adoption and decided there was only one thing she could do.
I'm going to be the one person to finally jump out.
You saw where we live. This is not where she wants to be.
We always told her, though, if you don't want to end up where we all are, college is the way to go.
Most people in this situation aren't going to college. They're not graduating. You're lucky if they're even in school.
Brianna focused and finished with strong grades at George Washington High School.
If I stay here, I won't be able to even help me. So I knew I had to get out and do something and make something of myself.
That's why she's taking this trip.
We are heading out at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
From Colfax to college, Brianna found her escape, not in Nevada, but in Nevada, Missouri.
I had my window open and I was like, oh my God, it's the smell of rain and mud.
She's attending classes at Cody College, a small all-women's school where Brianna's biggest concern are polyatomic ions and periodic tables instead of pimps and hookers.
There's a lot of space here. And I can walk outside and not worry about someone trying to pick me up.
Or worry about her next meal.
Oh, I love the food. Food is great.
She's surrounded by friends
Yay!
instead of drug dealers.
Brianna says her road to Cody College would not have been made possible if it wasn't for an unlikely ally, the family that adopted her daughter. In the interest of privacy, they did not want to talk to us on camera, but Brianna says they changed her life.
And of all the ways to hear about it, my daughter's adoptive family, I just didn't see it coming.
The family had ties to Cody College. They also hired an advisor for Brianna to help her get grants and scholarships to attend school.
That's just amazing. She found the right family.
A family that decided to care about Brianna.
They didn't have to, but they do, and that means so much. I don't even know where to begin.
It began with a trip she never thought she would take.
A year ago, I never would have thought that of all places I would be in the middle of Missouri.
Away from her hard life. She still has some concerns.
The humidity sucks, but it makes nature look good. The only thing I worry about here is stray animals. The chapel's slightly irritating every hour, half hour. Speaking of...
Finally, Brianna feels she's making her way
Thank you. No problem.
off of Colfax Avenue.
I definitely don't miss Colfax, any part of it.
With photojournalist
I hated that street.
Nelson Garcia, 9 News.